I swear a lot. Hello friends, and welcome back to XCOM 2 Long War of the Chosen Season 2. So the losses keep coming and they don't stop coming, and one of them was particularly bad. Multiple of them were actually, but one was particularly bad for my soul, which is obviously Scorch. But we'll make do, we'll plow ahead, we'll keep on moving, as we always do, and it's how Scorch would want it to be. He wouldn't want us to give up just because he died. He died so that we could keep going. But it's going to be fucking tricky. It's a good thing we've been recruiting new troops regularly, because, you know, this is going to start happening. The enemy force level is starting to increase dramatically, and we just, at this current moment in time, in many cases, are lacking the power to really punch through. This mainly coming down to our equipment, I reckon, because we're just not... We haven't got enough good stuff spread around, I think is the biggest issue. We're getting a new Reaper in eight days, which is good. That will help. 2 more recruits obviously being turned into squaddies soon, with me and Grunt then going into training next. We have this ambush operation, which will be ready in another 4 days and 14 hours, which is good, because it's currently moderate heavy, and I don't like that. I'm hoping the LCB can make it happen, but that is scary. We have fuck all intel, and I don't think we have any other missions on the docket right now, so we've got a bit of time. I don't really want to do much in the New Arctic at the moment because Advent are moving in a major way. If I'm right, Salad is still injured. 26 hours, he'll be back soon, but he should now have a lightsaber. Yes. He has a lightsaber, all right. 3 to 4 damage, plus 2 critical, plus 5% critical chance, plus 10 aim, plus 2 armor shred, plus 4, or armor pierce, plus 4 shred. So, the power of a lightsaber in this game really does come down to the parts you use for it. Okay, so, I've upgraded Caesar's lightsaber by basically spending all of our fucking supplies, but what else is new? But it now does 7 to 14 damage with a plus 5 bonus to critical damage, a plus 5% chance of a critical hit, with plus 15% aim, plus 1 armor pierce, and plus 3 shred. If he hits someone with it, it's going to fucking hurt, and it's going to have an impact. We just have to be careful with him, because he's the only one who can fucking use it, and if he dies, well, we're fucked. I suppose. But Caesar could very much be another power player within our roster. If we can get him going, get him some good stuff, get him some level ups, he will be able to turn the tide of some engagements by himself. And considering what his squad is like, you know, it has Lemon and Kiwi in it, they should be a notable force. A lot of us just recovered, and that's very good. 2 hours! Yeah, I don't think so. I don't fucking think so. The datapad has been decrypted. 22 intel is not bad. Do we have any more? I know it's not good to be delaying our research, but we desperately need intel at the moment. We really do. 2 days, 10 hours. God, that's just not happening, is it? 22 hours, not a fucking chance. Goddamn. Alright, this is 200% infiltrated, and despite being 200% infiltrated, enemy presence is light moderate 16 to 18, and we have a squad of 5. I don't like that. Dante is really good, and Heathcliff is insane, and Aimbad is incredible, but 17 of them. But this is our opportunity to kill the Viper King. Having said that, the Viper King has like 1 HP. I don't feel like we need to jump on this. Also, the New Arctic is currently fucked. It's strength 7. I know this will seem like I'm being too skittish now. I don't think that's worth it. That's the wrong button. That was the wrong one. It's okay. My point is, I don't think 5 people against 17 enemies is a good idea. Andromedon, Archon, Sectoid, Mech, Longbow, Taipan, Cuirassier, Viper, Berserker, Elite Priest, which I guess is technically easily dealt with. Nope, I'm aborting it. We're not that desperate to lower enemy presence in the New Arctic. We need to be smarter about this. Nope, not interested. Thank you. Yeah, enemy presence in New Arctic just went up to strength 8 as well. So, funny thing is, we could have done that mission and we'd have been right back where we started. Yeah, we would have got money for it, and yeah, we would have killed the Viper King. And killing the Viper King is really good, but I'm not sacrificing a squad for it. Not after we just lost one as well. They are pushing that up. It's getting there. I'm not fighting in the New Arctic, go away. Rolf got Collector, that's very good. I'm gonna make a push on the Eastern US. Get a bunch of people on intel. Because we need to do some stuff, and having 2 people on intel in every region is not really providing enough intel to get missions within a decent amount of time. Chang, whose codename is Psycho, has finished his training, very good. Okay, that's all of the side training for now. Get these guys back out so they can help with research. 4 days until the Deipad is done. 3 days until Heroes Welcome is done. 2 days until Leela and Frankie finish their training, which will mean we'll have 2 additional soldiers, and that'll be very good. 2 days, 4 hours. No. I have to be selective about this. 7 days, 16 hours in the New Arctic. No, not operating there. It's not happening. Frankie and Leela have both gotten their promotions. I noticed that Leela could have been a ninja, but we've got 2 ninjas, and I can't justify making another one because they're ridiculously overpowered. Start with Frankie. Fortune Hunter. 33% damage multiplier when flanked and flanking. Moving target gains 20 dodge. Assault Trooper, I'm thinking. That just screams Assault Trooper, surely. Alright, I'm going to give her Assault, Breacher, and Survival Tank. If all goes well, and she manages to get her level ups, then she will do exceptional amounts of damage when, you know, using her shotgun, and also be really fucking durable. Which is kind of what we want from an Assault Trooper, I'd say. Okay, if we can get her to a decent rank, she will do very well. But that's a big if, isn't it, really? Fingers crossed. We need to start taking some of our squaddies and lance corporals along on higher level missions because they need experience. We can't just have them sitting back and doing nothing. Studied ninja while you were partying. I studied the blade. Yeah. The barbarians are at the gate. Advent are at the gate, and you have the audacity to come to me for help. She also gains more will, which is good. Can't make her a ninja. We have too many. Alright, we're going to make Leela a sniper in a similar vein to Tesla and see if we can reproduce the results we got there, because, you know, Tesla was insane. We need more snipers. We needed more snipers before Tesla died. We especially need them now. Good stuff. Now me and Grunt can go in for training. Oh boy! Can't wait. Can't wait to die on my first mission. New target. Nope, can't work with that. Orbital Fortress. This AO is within range of an alien orbital fortress. Proceed with utmost caution. But it's a professional mission. Let's have a look, I say, extremely tentatively. But this is one where we can literally get the fucking VIP Fultoned and get out. So potentially it could work. And when you know Osvaldo is available, but there'll be 22 to 24 enemies on site. As much as I would like to, and I think he could, this is not worth it. If it was, oh god, UFO hunts the Avenger. If there was like a liberation reward or something like that, it would be worth the effort. But just getting a scientist is actually genuinely not worth it. And I have to be smart about this. I do. It would have been more hype to do it, but fucking that's gonna be a thing soon. And these guys have found Staff Sergeant Firebrand Jr. I don't think that's a submitted character. I don't remember. Wait, maybe. Maybe? I think that might... Hang on, let me check my notes. Yeah, nope, this is... Yep, yeah, okay. Yeah. No, this is a submission. Very good. Okay, I know what it is now. 14% chance of ambush. Those are decent odds. Let's have a look at our new friend. Another professional, perhaps. Firebrand Evac Jr. It's a X-Diver Reaper. I do remember making this now, I just wasn't sure on the name. Oh yeah, some good stuff here. It's a bunch of good stuff here, but I'm thinking Formidable is the most important. 3 extra ablative hit points and 50% less damage from explosive attacks, absolutely. We will see if our new, I guess this is technically an Evan, can do the trick. At the very least, we have another Reaper now. We've got 2 Reapers on staff, neither of them are dead. Great, good. Chosen Sabotage failed, that's what you get for being stupid. John Cruelty's back. He needs to rank up once, I think, before we can respec him, which I do need to do. Another data pad, that's wonderful. It's a pretty quiet start on this one, which is fine by me. Last 2 episodes have just been us being immediately attacked, so we'll autopsy the Andromedon, see what we can get from that. And when we get paid at the end of the month, we will be able to research some new battle armor. Can't do that. Unfortunate, we're not getting much luck in missions at the moment. Permanent aggression. Some enemy units gain the aggression ability, granting them bonus critical chances. I think we've made them mad. It's probably fine. What else we got? 8 days, 12 hours. Eastern US. This isn't particularly valuable as such, this mission, but we've got a long time to do it. The Eastern US is fairly quiet at the moment. I'm thinking it's time to get some of our lower level troops out there. See what we got available. We're sending Fruit Salad to rescue the Resistance contacts, led by Caesar Salad. We have Angel, we have Slayer, we have Ricardo, and we have Leela. So, this mission is not particularly important in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, we'll get a recruit out of it. That's very nice. He'll join the Psi Legion. Or alternatively, do something else. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'll figure it out when we get there. But the purpose of this mission is the fact that Ricardo, Leela, and Angel all need promotions desperately. Salad could do with them too, and obviously Slayer could do with them as well. This is a training mission, essentially, to start getting some ranks, because XCOM is too brittle right now. Everyone needs to be able to contribute, and this would be a good way to do it. Also, we're currently being hunted by a UFO. This isn't taking anyone who is going to be critical to the defense effort. Now, of course, we have the Avenger, who will almost always be on staff for quick response missions, including a UFO attack. So we can spare these people to go and do some work, and to get stronger. And, I mean, Resistance personnel are kind of useful, and getting a new recruit for free is definitely helpful. So I think this is the way to go. I'm pretty sure Angel, Ricardo, and Leela are all using non-upgraded weapons, which makes things a little bit dicey, but I'm hoping that Slayer and Salad will make up for this. Also, an unupgraded sniper rifle can still do quite a bit of damage. And Ricardo can definitely do some damage as well. We'll see what happens, but there's a lot of potential in these guys. They just need the opportunity to actually, you know, achieve it. Jagged Justice. It's a mission. And it will get us some experience, and that's what we desperately need. West Asia might actually want to be our fucking focus right now, because it's Vigilance 1, Strength 3. We can get the easiest missions there. As a result of this, we got Fusion Ripjack, Hollow Targeter Mark 3, and an Advanced Fibroblade. That's fucking sick. That's also very good. And that would be incredible for our skirmishers. Battle Armor is inspired. Yeah, let's get it done. They have completely moved out of West Asia. But Stun Lancers now have Infighter, which is fucking terrible. We're gonna have to gun them down before they get close. But West Asia, to the point where I'm actually gonna put someone else on intel, is the perfect place to be doing operations right now. So I guess alternatively we could direct Advent's attention here, which actually would be a good idea. No, it sounds weird, but we have no liberation progress in this region. It would be good to draw them away from places where we actually want to continue our operations. Also, if we were successful, we would get supplies, and if we capture the VIP, we'll get intel. This would be very profitable if we were successful. This is a good one. We're sending stars to neutralize the target in advent vehicle led by Barry. We have Profession, we have Rat, we have Barry, of course, we have Reckoner, we have Cannon Fodder, and we have Frankie. So this is an opportunity for some more training. It's risky to be doing this training stuff, I know, but we need these promotions, right? Reckoner is really good, Rat is really good. Cannon Fodder is a solid and durable melee character. Profession Green is great as support, and Frankie can do a lot of damage with her shotgun. I'm thinking this could work out quite well. Barry is a great all-rounder. He generally just helps. I wish I could get him some AP rounds, but I don't have any fucking money, so we're just gonna have to do our best. There is a lack of anti-bot in here, although I suppose Reckoner can ping grenades at them. We can make this work. Operation Tomb Hammer, good fucking name. End of the month. A lot of Avatar progress, 2 Guerrilla Ops failed, a lot of Dark events, but we got a lot of money. Sting grenades, your flashbang grenades have a 50%. I think that was already a thing. That's already a thing. That's already a thing. How are they doing? They're getting close. Yeah, they're all collectively getting close as well. We might actually see a situation where the Warlock hits us, then the Assassin hits us, and then not long after the Hunter hits us. Also, the Hunter's gonna get stronger through training. Let's see what this is. Rural checkpoints, decreasing the effectiveness of resistance members assigned to supply worldwide. Would love to counter that if possible. I don't know if we can, though. Remains of a fallen hero. We could get John Doe's stuff back, which would include a set of Predator armor, a mag rifle, Combat Rush PCS, alloy plating, and medkit. These would be good things. What is this? Corporal Plus. Okay, so we can send some lower level troops to handle this. We'll send Coin Toss and Chang to handle this. Let me just check their equipment. Yep, it fucking unequips them automatically, which pisses me off to no extent. And we have a supply drop. High alert has expired, so that won't be a thing anymore, which I'm very grateful for. New target acquired. 5 days, 10 hours. Experimental turret field testing. I don't fucking think so. Zoya has finally recovered. I don't know if she's forgiven me, but she's recovered. East Asia is absolutely packed right now. Another Avatar project, Pip. We need to be making some progress soon, I think. It would be nice if we did. Just give me the money. We're going to make 672 next month, so we're doing well for cash, but we do need to counter that dark event if we want to keep our income solid. Battle armor, and we got a prototype. I believe this is heavy weapon stuff. We also unlocked a shit ton of unique armors that we can now make. Improved Mjolnir armor, that'd be great for Rat. Plated light spark armor. Sacrifices durability for improved mobility. And heavy spark armor. Which we... actually, no, because he's got a Legion chassis, but that would have been cool. New ninja armor, which we haven't even made the original ninja armor yet. New nano suit. New N7 armor. New Spartan armor. Whatever the fuck that is. Enhanced cyborg body. Reinforced frame. Exosuit. I think this is also really good for cannon users. Increases their max potential aim. Start researching the Spectre. There is something I want to work on, I remember, in the Proving Grounds, which we should be doing more of anyway. But I want to get the Avenger a BSG-17 rail cannon. I think that will improve its efficacy considerably. Hey, training's done. Grunt's a Kingpin. And I'm a Scrapper. Alright, let's see what we can do with this then, huh? I need to think about what kind of build I want, which is going to take a while. In fact, I might do Grunt first, just because it'll give me more time to think. Kingpin and Eagle Eye. +1 armor piercing against enemies in this soldier's line of sight. Because Eagle Eye makes me think maybe a sniper, but Kingpin, I don't think squad sight counts. I don't know. I actually have no idea. I'm going to assume it doesn't. we would want enemies to be in Grunt's line of sight so that everyone gets that additional armor piercing. As we've seen, that stuff makes a massive, massive difference. So I'm thinking a frontliner, but I need to check my notes to see if Grunt has any specific preferences. Okay, I can't find any notes for Grunt. So if you submitted Grunt and you were like, actually, I did provide notes specifying what I wanted him to be, then let me know, and when he gets to Lance Corporal, we can respec him. For now, I'm going to go with a personal vision that I think will be helpful for him. Okay, I'm going to make Grunt a Grenadier, because we need more of that grenade stuff. And then Trooper to just ensure that he can fight well even after he's run out of grenades. Once again, if that's not to your preference, do let me know. But with Eagle Eye and Kingpin, he'll have a better chance to hit with his primary and also bypass enemy armor. Okay, and now for me. Ha! Coward! I knew I'd get Coward! I knew it! I fucking knew I would get Coward! Ah, that's funny. Okay, alright, well, we can work with that. We can work with all these things. Scrapper. So I gain critical chance whenever I'm damaged, and I also gain mobility and defense, but I lose 10 aim and 10 will. Alright, I've gone for myself, Gunslinger, Agent, and Brawler. Pistol and Knife. Will it work? I don't even fucking know. It's probably going to be fucking terrible, actually, but I'll give it a go. We'll see what I can do. Cool. Hope I don't die straight away. Probably will. But now we need 2 more recruits to go into the Guerrilla Tactics School, so let's see what we can find. It's going to be Trooper 68 and Sebastien Le Presteur. I don't know. I only pretend to know how to speak French. I actually don't. Isaac. Very good. Looks cool. And Vauban. Oh, that's not how Vauban's supposed to look. Hang on. There we go. Okay, well, we're getting more people at least. And we recovered that stuff. Very nice. It's a lot of our money back, which we desperately needed. 32% chance of ambush, which is to say they're almost definitely going to be ambushed. But we need those supplies. Always need more supplies. If there's one thing I've learned is that we desperately always need more supplies. The rail cannon's done. Maybe a new project if we can find something cheap. I'll make the Shadow Keeper. I wouldn't mind if that ended up being my pistol, because it's kind of fucking cool. Ah, yes, the UFO is here. Ah, marvelous. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Did we successfully evade it? I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. Not a fucking clue. We circumvented the globe. Yes, we avoided it. Okay. I never avoided this many in a row. Between season 1 and season 2, we've avoided 3 UFOs. Not complaining, but it would be a cool mission, so I guess I'm kind of complaining. I don't know. Five days, 13 hours. Ah, this is a professional mission. We'd get a scientist and 119 supplies, and find a lead. This is a really good one. Definitely want that. All right, Stalker, you're up. Make me proud, lad. This is a good one. This is a very good one. There'll only be 7 to 9 enemies on the field. This, by rights, should be nice and easy. Concerned at the lack of things we're doing at the moment, though. Too much time is passing with nothing happening. Oh, hello. This is extremely light. This is the rescue mission. With Salad, Slayer, Ricardo, Angel, and Leela. Advent Shock Trooper, Elite Lancer, Andromedon, Sidewinder Elite, Sectoid, Elite Priest, and Mech Longbow. This won't be easy, but these are a good bunch. I think they can handle it. We'll see. I think we're over an hour into this fucking episode, and we finally get a mission. Been a while. Okay, nice and stealthy. Extraction is over there, it's not far. Let's see what we can do. Thinking Gonathan go first. What I'd like to do is position Leela around here so that she can start sniping. but we will play things as and how they happen, you know? Plans never survive contact with the enemy, etc, etc. Salad's got his fucking lightsaber. Looking forward to using that. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Thank you, Force Sense. I appreciate it. I'm not opposed to trying to make a real fucking stealth operation out of this and just circumventing some of their forces. Especially the ones that happen to be nearby. And Andromedon would not be a fun engagement. Having said that, they might be about to pin Leela down, although there's no windows. Can they technically see through there? Can they stop Leela from going up? I don't think they can stop her. Because if we can leave them in the fucking dust and just get going, that would work really well. They don't know you're there, you don't know you're there, they don't know you're there, they don't know you're there. Okay, good. Great, they don't know you're there. Wonderful, okay. With that in mind, you don't need to be the one to do that, necessarily. Ricardo, have a look.
Moving!
Yeesh.
There must be something there.
There must be something there. Maybe it's the fucking objective. I don't know. Could be. Obviously, we could do serious damage ambushing those, but with them nearby, I'm not in love with the idea. If we could get around here and approach from this direction, then if the way the fronts work is that we're in here and they're on this side, we're still in danger, but we pull our retreat direction is towards evac, which is precisely what we want. Yeah, they're coming out this way, which doesn't suit us. Does that count as a flank?
Attack!
Okay.
Yes, it does! Where the fuck did you come from? This is bad, I suppose, but I guess we all saw it coming, didn't we?
Enemy!
It's not insurmountable, it's just not good. To put it bluntly. I think the Viper needs to go.
Move it!
I'm hoping you can do some big damage here, lad. I'm not sure it's going to be enough, though. Oh, yeah. All right. Good. Good start.
Enemy neutralized!
Enemy fucking dead as shit. Can work with that. That's one. Cool. There are 5 left. And that was one of the weaker ones, but, you know. It's something. It helped. So, my big problem is really that and that. Now, the sectoids can be taken care of by Gonathan very easily. One swing, I reckon, would do the trick. But Gonathan is in range of the mech. Leela can't see them. It might be teleport time, I reckon. Hello, dickhead. This probably won't kill in one hit, but it would cancel the Overwatch. And he is poisoned. Blade Finesse means another swing. You would do a lot of shredding with that. Salad has a lot of ablative armor, thanks to Force Barrier, and he also has the ability to reflect and even deflect fire, but that's not guaranteed. He can still get hit. I think starting to deal with the Andromedon is quite important. Four damage, but a lot of shredding. Okay. If you were to get down there and finish off that sectoid, that would do a lot for us. Fingers crossed. Ah!
I think we're still being shot at.
It missed. We're fine. Everything's good. Don't worry. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Yeah. I think you have a scope, don't you? 79% chance or 100% 2 to 3 damage, but the poison would kill it, so this would work either way. Excellent. That's taken care of it. It'll die of its own accord now. All right. That's something. I'd love to chip away at the Andromedon, because Caesar is going to have a rough turn, but the elite priest will have a solace aura, which means if Jonathan can get in close, it will suffer a shit ton of damage from feedback and get meleeed. At a very bare minimum, that will probably put it into stasis. I suppose the question is it a priority target? And the answer is, like, kinda. Not really, but it is a problem. And again, Jonathan going for the Andromedon's not going to kill it anyway. And because Caesar is right in front of it, it might go for a melee attack, which is notably inaccurate. If it goes for the shot, he has a chance to deflect, and if neither of those are the case, well, he has a lot of ablative armor. See if you can knock them out.
No wonder I can't shoot through.
That worked out pretty well. Get to cover. I want Leela to be able to start sniping, but an elevated position in low cover is not the best thing ever. It just ain't. It just doesn't tend to work very well. Remember 9? It didn't work very well for him. Nevertheless, we're gonna have to take some risks. How much damage would you potentially do to that sentry? 4 to 6. You're not gonna kill, but you could set it up. Give it a try. No, but he does have to move now.
For a split second, my common sense was overwhelmed by pity.
That puts him in stasis, I think. Should do. Yeah, there we go. The longbow is a problem for certain. What are you gonna do? That's fucking lucky as shit. Cap this bitch.
He is weakened.
He is weakened. Don't like that, but there's not a lot I can do about it right now. Figured. That's fucking lucky. Okay. Go on, lad. Yeah! Oh, what a legend. All right, that helps. That helps a lot. That has evened the playing field. Ooh, okay, cool. Good lad. Well done. Well done. And also, just to top it off, the Andromedon doesn't have cover anymore. Now, the longbow is still a problem. There's a problem we can deal with. You wouldn't do much damage because it still has tons of armor and you're using a basic fucking vector rifle. I know, but we didn't have any money, so I couldn't. You wouldn't do a lot of damage unless you crit, which is highly unlikely. The best way, honestly, would be to have Salad go soften it up first, but we've kind of got this Andromedon situation going right now. Ricardo could do a lot of damage, though.
Advance!
100%, 71% chance to crit +4 damage. This would be very nice if it worked. 11 damage. Fucking huge. The problem is, it is going to go into its automated form, and we're not going to be able to do a lot by that point. If you... maybe you've done enough damage. Could you finish it off from here? Potentially. Give it a try. Yeah, you did it. Good job. Well done.
I really don't like getting involved in these things, but this is really exciting.
Hey, 2 Illyrium cores. Love it. Now you can swing at it again. For 5 damage, which is fine. Oh, you actually can't reach the longbow. Can you jump that far? No, you can't. Concerning. Okay. We might just have to weather another hit from it then. Ain't got a lot of options. At the very least, this does mean we could kill this dead. And be done with it. I was hoping for a bit more than a graze, lad, gonna be honest. Leela, can you finish the job? Do it for me. Go on. There we go. Good job, ladies. Bit risky, but I want to make sure Jonathan can drop this thing the moment it gets back up. No stasis. Ah, more friends. How about that?
Take it down.
Fucking tough ones as well. Priest is dead, so that's nice. That's a lot of damage. Why does a robot get skills and perks? Honestly, those two showing up has made this a serious problem because they are genuinely powerful. But what is here is currently the entire enemy force, which gives us decisions we can make. We can either commit Gonathan to helping out with these two, or we could commit him to freeing the prisoners. I'm actually leaning him towards committing to helping with this fight, because the mech is actually still very much a concern. If Gonathan can get up there, he could poison the Lancer, as well as doing a shit ton of damage to it. Well, this will probably have to be the first move anyway. Yeah, use silent takedown as well. Because if you can murderize that fucking... You can't get to him. Yeah, because Shadow Walk lowers your range. 51% chance to crit, 51% chance to crit. Okay, can anyone else stop the fucking Lancer from being on Overwatch? It's not... Leela potentially could. 68% chance, but if she can land the hit, it won't be on Overwatch anymore. Go on, lass. You can do it. Nope. Okay.
We're trying our best.
Your best ain't nearly good enough. This will do 1 damage. It might do 2. Unlikely. Gonathan might just have to take a hit. If we are going to do it this way, then we should poison them, as it lowers their stats. Bollocks damage. He's revealed. Alright, gonna try and maneuver.
On my way and on guard.
Putting a lot of my faith in this, but Leela, try again. That guy, oh god, I wish I hadn't spent your fucking rapid targeting. 68% chance. Please. Knock him out of it. There we go. Good stuff. Right, that opens up the battlefield. Ever so slightly. There are no more enemies here, so you don't have to worry about running into any more until reinforcements arrive. Open the door. Damaged and poisoned. 42% chance, alternatively a 31% chance, or you can use Walk Fire for a 66% chance of doing 1 damage. It's really not worth it even, is it really? May as well just reload.
Reloading.
You got an 84% chance to hit him, 57 with that. You may as well just land a shot. Start chipping away at it, I guess. 2 damage, hey, not bad.
Just die already.
Max damage. Focus on winning the fight.
Yes, sir. Copy that.
It's a little fucking... It's a little, you know, it's a little bit. Still poisoned. I suspect you're gonna land this. Yep. It's a lot of damage. Nope.
Nothing.
True. You're on Overwatch again. You're gonna... Yep. Jesus Christ, she barely survived that. Okay. You can hit all 3. But chances are he wouldn't see you approach. Don't think he would, anyway. Can you teleport next to him? No, but very nearly. Go for it. We can't allow him to use his fucking stun lance. Ah, yeah, step away. That's pretty bad. 3 damage. Don't love it. Let's see what else we can do. You can't get close enough to hit anyone right now. Although you could. Actually, yeah, you definitely could. The mech has to go. It has to. Those missile pods are becoming too much of a problem. Nine damage, 3 shredded. Another shot should take it down, which would be great. Hard to argue with that, really. You're not going to do much against them, anyway.
Negative, Sailor Moon.
Oh, they can now leave. Because the wall's broken. The tourist? Oh, I think that is a Phantom Mid character. Okay, cool. Well, get moving, lads. You guys can't get out because you're still enclosed. You guys can get moving. No reason not to. Okay, so 2 of them are out. That's a good start. Got an idea. Something I might be able to do. Oh, that went better than I could have dreamed. Thank God for the crit. Good stuff. Okay, that guy's down. Now it's just this guy who is a real problem, actually. He's a massive fucking problem. Because he could finish off any one of these people, I'm pretty sure. Barring some exceptions. Well, we're gonna have to assess risk versus, like, value of what is lost.
You plan on keeping us alive, right?
Well, the thing is, Gonathan and Salad are more valuable, for example, than, say, Faith or Leela. You're not even in range to fucking... Well, there's no point then. If we can get you out of harm's way, that'd be good. Walk fire, 78%, 2 to 3 damage, fuck it. Hurts him a bit. Best we can hope for. These guys can't do anything. What they can do, though, actually, is move closer to the door, so they have just one less fucking movement point square to spend in order to get to extraction. That's the best we got. You're poisoned. That's great. You're not going to be poisoned anymore. Correct, which means your accuracy is back. Ah, you went for Gonathan. He's alive! Missed, but he's alive. Okay, right, well. Could have been worse, frankly. Could have been a lot worse. And this is it. He's got to die this turn. Or we're going to lose people. You can get to him. Very good. Okay. You have the highest potential damage, though. So here's what I want to do. Hit him with this fucking grenade.
You hungry? Eat this.
Just a little bit of extra shredding. Salad's got to go in for a big swing. Oh, fuck off, Salad. No. That's not brilliant at all. That's really bad. Really needed that to not fuck up to that degree. We're gonna have to hope for a crit.
What a surprise!
That was a graze. Try again. He's good damage. He is poisoned as well. He's got 2, 4, 6 health left. Which means if Ricardo can land a decent rend, then either Poison or Blade Storm will take care of him.
Enemy spotted!
That should do it as long as fucking Gonathan doesn't miss. And Leela needs to get moving because, oh boy, you know, reinforcement's gonna be here soon. So, get moving. What a fucking faff this one guy has been. We're running out of time, though. Why did you not take poison damage, you fucker? Don't scare me like that. God, fuck. Weirdly enough, Ricardo is the best hacker on the team, excluding Leela, but Leela's nowhere near, so... Get him out of there.
Target in view.
Hey, 26% chance for some supplies. I'll take it. No. The answer is no. The answer is absolutely not. Unfortunately, Caesar doesn't know force healing yet, so we can't use that. It's my Roman Jedi OC called Julius Caesar, and he became a Jedi, and he could use force healing, and he didn't have to try for it at all. That doesn't make any sense. Lads handled it, but that got real fucking dicey, and there were a couple moments where if the dice had gone in a different direction, that would not have worked out. I'm hoping we can get some promotions out of this.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
At least we hit them back. Only took us like 2 hours to get to this point. But there was a lot of management stuff that needs to be done today. Beautiful job, lads. Angel is out for 23 days. Jonathan is out for 19 days. Leela got a promotion and 2 kills. Snipe will be useful. Anatomy, you know exactly where to strike to cause most damage, 15% crit chance, and 2 armor pierce on all attacks. Yeah, that armor pierce is going to come in real fucking handy. And the crit chance, actually, come to think of it. Ricardo leveled up. He's a sergeant now, finally. Don't know how useful these necessarily are for him, but I'm going to grab them all because you never know, they could be helpful. I don't think I've built him very well, but he's been doing a good job, so... Can't say fairer than that. Angel, you got Retribution, so you now have Blade Storm. When the soldier delivers the first strike, they deal +1 damage and +15 critical chance. This applies when both the soldier and their target have full health and affects all attacks, including grenades. Handy. Shadow Strike, good for ambushes. Alright, well, you know, could have gone worse, frankly. Got a bunch of stuff. We got a bunch of resistance personnel, and we got Nick Anderson. Okay, so I was debating whether or not to make him a side diver, but Nick Anderson wants to be spec towards speed, mobility, and recon, which we can absolutely work with. I just need to remember that in the future. Cool. Well, he'll have to go in the training area after Isaac and Vorben are done. We've got more people to protect the Avenger, so that's pretty good. Oh, okay, the Predator Cannon is specifically made for Legion chassis. So here's what we'll do. This is going to be a bit expensive, but get that Predator Cannon, and we'll get a Spark. So we'll have 2 Sparks. Because then we have 2 heavy units available for quick response missions. 2 days, 19 hours. I would love to, but that's not nearly enough time. Steve Jenkins recovered. Hey, keeps on trucking. Instantly enter concealment. Well, this could really help our professionals. And then acid grenades, which are of course fantastic. Coil guns inspired. Oh, there's some decisions to make here. Do we need powered armor or do we need better guns? I'm thinking coil guns, gotta be honest. Especially since it's inspired. More Avatar Project progress. It's fine. Trust the process. This is ready to go. It's less than 100% infiltrated, but we have a solid squad here. Elite Priest, Heavy Gunner, Elite Shield Bearer, Hunter Drone. Manageable, although there is a risk of death, certainly. We could boost it. Because obviously being under 100% infiltration means it takes longer to evac, although we have fixed evac, so that actually doesn't matter. But we would have slightly lower accuracy. At the risk of regretting this in a major way, I don't think we need to boost this. Though we would make an intel profit. Actually, the fact that we'd make an intel profit means we should. I know that's kind of a waste, it really kind of is, but we make a profit. We get a lot for this mission if we succeed. If we were at like 101% infiltration, I wouldn't have bothered. But the fact that we were below 100%, I think I feel like this changes sometimes depending, but A, I think it would have led to us not being concealed at the start of the mission, and B, I know it lowers accuracy if you're below 100% infiltration. And even a minus 1% to our aim is not brilliant. Don't like it. I feel like it makes more difference than it should.
Eliminate all hostile contacts.
They're pretty close. If we can get over there and land an ambush, we could use a claymore
Commander, there
to
are
damage them all
extremely volatile materials
and detonate the
scattered
car.
throughout this area. We need to make sure our troops are clear of any possible explosions.
Yeah, that probably won't be the case. We're probably going to get hit by an explosion, maybe even two.
Come on!
Do a quick scout, see what you can find. Okay. Keep it going. We need Barry to get close. They're all kind of around here, though. I think it mentioned that's an elite priest, so if someone can enter melee with it, it's basically fucked, and wouldn't you know it, we have cannon fodder for that job.
Right away!
Heading there now.
Push Frankie up to there.
Coming!
Renault Green is good as a support. Illuminate's not going to help much. He'll become a better support as time goes on. They're kind of leaving. That's good. If we can wrap around the east side, we might be able to avoid them entirely, or at least long enough to get the VIP and leave. We just need cannon fodder to be close enough to enter melee with the priest. And that situation will basically resolve itself.
Target identity confirmed. Menace 1-5. Remember, we're here to capture the VIP if possible. Knock them out and bring them in.
Yeah, we're trying. It's not easy, though. If we can get Barry there, he should be able to land the Claymore. Go, Barry, go! Fuck, you know! God fucking damn it!
Ready, Commander. Moving out.
We just need one more turn. Next turn, we can get this started.
Could be a tough fight. I'll hold this position until you're ready to move out.
It fucking will be.
Democracy conquers all.
Get you there.
I'll do what I can to smooth things out.
We just need one turn. Just one turn. Just one turn. And I can really give them... That sucks, but I guess we are just going to have to deal with them. That's a really tough one there. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you... Okay, you can't hit all three of them, but that's okay. These two are more important. They're armored, and we have a method for dealing with the priest. Now, if possible, I'd like to use a grenade to detonate that because it'll be extra damage. Yeah, that's perfect. And I don't really want to use Overwatch. Everyone has stuff that they can do that would be more helpful. Let's go for it.
Blast zone!
Clear the fucking blast zone. It's gonna be a real one. One of them died. Barry shot him. You gonna shoot the other one, Barry? Yeah, you are. Very nice. Okay. If we want to ensure the survival of many people, then poison needs to be distributed. They need to be debuffed, they need to be damaged over time. God, I thought he was going to take a fucking reaction. Don't scare me. Elite Trooper. Yeah, poison him too. I absolutely have a strategy for this. I definitely do. I know I've given you guys reason to not believe me, but I really fucking do. For real, actually, I do. Frankie, go there.
Great.
You see the shield bearer? Oh, good. They're running away and react. Get back here, fucking dick. Anyway, blow this guy's head off. There we go.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Yeah, worth it.
You could... Well, would that even hit him? Yeah, it would. It would just hit civilians as well, which I'm not entirely on board with. All right, I want you to go... there.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Very good. And then I want you to... Oh, can you tag... Oh, can you get all three? Oh, yes. Right
This should
there.
do it.
Good. That fucked him up in some major. We can leave the priest. It's disruptive. It's not damaging. So we don't need to worry about it too much. All right. Bit risky for you, but I've got the play. You only need to wound that guy, and the poison might do the trick. I've noticed you're struggling to hit him. Luckily, we have this. %. It's not as nice as it sounds. Give it a try. No. Unfortunate. Okay. Is there anyone you can give another turn to? You give him another try. If you're in line of sight of Barry, he could give you another order. But I'm putting a lot of faith in the fact that Barry will be able to see there. Give it a try.
Supply.
That's what we want. Good job, fodder.
Taste of democracy!
High value item.
There it is. Now, you have a very low chance to hit this guy, relatively speaking, but give it a try.
Let's do this.
That should be enough, I think.
Democracy.
Rat's poison is... Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's good enough. Yeah, it's good enough. Love to see it. You guys really don't care about the civilians, do you? Frankie's been stasis, but that's okay. Once she's out, I'll send her after the VIP. You're pushing up. I'm not really sure how to deal with this guy. Ah, he's not dead. It's okay. Now you're involved. Fun. He won't die. He will not die. It is risky to Rat, but the melee attack will do damage. Then the shot will poison and bleed the target. Give him a try. I didn't know you had that. Luckily, you missed. Some damage. Oh, some serious damage.
I'll distract it while you hit its blind spot.
And then you get free action to run away. That's actually really handy. Right, good. That helps a lot. Force this thing to fall over
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
through pure feedback.
Found something?
Yeah, there we go.
Found something.
Beautiful. It's like a fighting game, like win pose. Ah, fuck you. Okay. Not the worst thing it could have been, though. Got an idea. Risky,
Moving out, Commander.
but it could work. It could work. Because Whiplash is a free action. And if it hits, it will kill that thing. Fucking staggering.
That's another one.
Ah, it's not actually a free action. I was hoping to use combat presence, but it didn't work out that way. Okay, right, well. That means it's up to you, Barry, to do damage to that thing. You could hurt it quite a lot. 4 damage. It'll take 3 damage from poison, which would bring it down to 3 health. Ah, here's what... Yeah, I've got it. Lads, I've got it. Know exactly what to do. Put her right out in the open.
Here, I'll move.
And put you round there. Yeah, this is the play. That's not pleasant. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Okay, well, still fine. Could have done without it, though. You've suffered poison. Met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Etc, etc. Okay, well, I thought he was going to shoot at Reckoner, because Reckoner has that ability, which means she automatically dodges the first shot after getting a kill. That's unfortunate, but not the end of the world. We just need to get moving, that's all. It's not that we won't win, it's that we need to move quickly. I forgot about Profession a little bit, actually. Little bit forgot that Profession was fucking dying. It's alright, no worries. We'll make it happen. I forgot about that!
So close!
That's fucking lucky. Ah, please blow his head off. Good stuff.
I destroyed a dozen of these.
Oh, you might need to destroy a dozen more. Barry, can you see the alien? You can. Okay, here's what I want you to do then. Focus fire on the alien. You've got a 100% chance to hit, so do it. Careful about the cars. I don't really want to kill the fucking civilians by blowing everything up. I know that's stupid, but it's how I am, okay? It just is. You don't have a med kit. But Rat should be able to stabilize Profession next turn. That's the plan, anyway.
Moving out.
I need you to hit this and kill. Fucking pathetic. Not impossible, you're just shit. That's the difference. Okay, right, well, go there.
Understood.
And this proves, yep, you can stabilize Profession. Okay, so you can do that next turn. Knock this thing down. The drone ain't gonna do much damage.
You never change.
Liberate with this broken arm!
6 damage from a fucking little drone taser. He's not gonna die. He's not gonna die. Stabilize him. I'm worried about the rupture. Okay, he's fine. I was really thought that was gonna kill him. I was very concerned. He's technically there. Okay, that's fine. You can start getting him out of here. We need to deal with that drone because it's being a serious problem. Can you throw grenades at that thing without, like, fucking up anything else? Barely.
Clear the blast zone!
I need some precision grenade throwing from you. Very good. Can you do it again? Marvelous.
This should do it.
She needs to soften it up so Frankie can finish it off. That will do it, yes. Okay, good. Now she can get in nice and close. Right there.
All right.
And knock it for 6.
My favorite way to shop. Oh!
Very good. Okay, now Barry. You see this VIP?
Follow me.
Punch them in the fucking face.
Status confirmed. Target package in custody.
Love to see it. Now we make a desperate fucking rush to get out of here. Before anything shows up. This has gone well. This has gone very well. This has been super good. Everyone did great. A typically auspicious start to one's career in XCOM. You know, bleeding out on the first mission. I don't think that's his first mission, but it's one of them. It's one of his first missions. Get the VIP out of here, and you guys get moving. I do believe that's everyone. Hey, We did it. And no innocents died. No civilian casualties. None. Even though it would have been very easy for that to happen.
I'll be right behind you.
That's how it is. That's how it's done. That's how we do it.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
This is
The only
Firebird.
innocent
VIP
casualty
is
was
secure.
that car. And you know, it served a greater purpose. Good job, lads. Frankie did very well. I think she got 3 kills, and they were fairly high profile as well. Good stuff, good stuff. And we got a lot of rewards for doing that mission too. Good job, fodder. According to what one of the elders said, taking an enemy on the battlefield is like a hawk taking a bird. Even though it enters into the midst of 1,000 of them, it gives no attention to any bird than the one it first marked. Gain 15 extra crit chance and plus 3 critical damage melee attacks. Good, thank you. It's actually very useful. Ooh, riposte. Use the primary weapon to counter enemy attacks that would miss or graze, or while guard is active. Passively gain plus 10 dodge and resist most impairing effects applied by melee attack hits. That's very good. Gain 1 extra point of armor for each vest or plating you equip on this soldier. Yes, please. She will be very durable. Barry. Upon taking damage, gain 2 armor for 2 turns. Very nice. Fire your pistol at target. This does not cost an action. Lovely. Fuck it, I'm gonna get him zone of control as well. That's good. And promotion for Frankie as well. Run and gun, naturally. Combat rush, helpful. Activate an area of effect energy shield. It grants this unit and teammates a play of HP. Yeah, that's really good, actually. I will spend XCOM AP for that. Fodder and Reckoner are friends. Love to see it. Yeah. Reckoner's doing well, in the sense that she's still not dead. Professional will be out for a long time, but he'll be okay, and that's the main thing. He survived. Got the enemy VIP. We grabbed a bunch of stuff. We got supplies and intel. Big success. Did we need to spend that intel to complete that mission? Probably not. But, oh well. Good. Okay. Another victory. See if you can detect forces moving in. If we can get some easy ambushes, that would do a lot. But otherwise, I'm not expecting to get to do much more in West Asia. 2 days, 2 hours. Nope. Alien facility in New India? I had no idea. That's strange. 3 days, 19 hours. No. I didn't know there was an alien facility down here. Maybe we need to research that facility lead. We'll find one there and we'll be able to deal with it. They're hitting the data tap in eastern US. The Hunter again. And we know these data tap missions are pretty fucking spicy, though it is very light enemy activity, so that's not so bad. But it's pretty grim as well. We're sending the LCB to protect the data tap because they got denied their chance to kill the Viper King, so let's give them something to do. Led by Dante, we have Heathcliff, we have Gregor Firefist, we have the Avenger, we have Ding Wool, we have Rat, we have me, and we have Ishmael. So, some good people here, but at the same time, also, the LCB need opportunities to level up because they have a shit ton of potential. I think they could become really powerful if given the opportunity. The Avenger is a no-brainer, obviously. Quick response, why not? Ding Wool is incredible. So many explosives we can make use of. Rat is also really powerful and has the potential to become even more powerful, so it's a no-brainer. And you know what? I feel a little more comfortable going into a mission with a bunch of people who are really good and can protect me. That's what I want. I've given myself the enhanced Shadowkeeper, so that's the magnetic tier of Shadowkeeper, and like fucking trace around so I can actually hit things. Hopefully I can contribute in some manner, but really I should just be careful and let these guys do what they can do well. Dante is a fantastic commander, lots of support skills. I think it can work. And Heathcliff, we still haven't seen him go out there with the Vortex Katanas, and I'm kind of excited to see him do that. So, you know, with that in mind, let's give it a fucking go. I think my pistol build is going to be utter bollocks, but if I can at least pull my weight in the future, that would be nice. That'd make me feel good. Operation Sinking Cry. This will be the last one for today because we've done a shit ton of like resistance management, and also I'm not flush. I've actually gone like an hour and a half over what I'm supposed to do today. I'm the worst boss ever. So I'll just push myself to keep working. But you know, XCOM needs that extra time investment, I think. That's pretty rough though, immediately, for the resistance team. We're going to need to get moving. Let's see what we can do for them first. Tucker's here, who's like a trainee samurai, so could be better. I think a flashbang would be a good start. We just need to buy time. Both disoriented, good.
Coming.
You also have a flashbang, and we can use that to disorient them.
I'm on it.
Saving our offensive grenades for the hunter is pointless because he's very resistant to them now, so I'm thinking just drown this guy in grenades. Any kills we can inflict helps the situation. I don't want to accidentally destroy the wall, but...
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Any kills these guys can inflict helps the situation, even if it's just a tiny bit. You'll probably be okay there, because they are all disoriented and such. It's a risk. It is.
Grenade, fellas!
Big damage. And Tucker's the last one. I don't think his SMG is going to do it. 3 to 4. It probably needs to be a melee attack, but... Do you have Windcaller's Legacy? Nope. So any attack you make with melee, you would have to commit to where you are, which doesn't fill me with joy. Give it a go.
I could use some help.
We all could. Three to 4. Higher chance to crit, lower damage. Give it a go. You did crit, it just wasn't enough damage. Go figure. Put it there. Good. Sadly, the Advent Trooper doesn't have a grenade. I was really hoping they'd have a grenade. They don't have a grenade. Okay, well then. Be a distraction. Get shot. 20% chance, take it. Nope. If they go for that instead of a resistance member, then that was absolutely worth it.
I'm schmoving. I can't be stopped.
It's me! I listened to myself. That's very strange, but in a good way. Appreciate that. I mean, typically I am keeping up with Dante.
It's one of the elders chosen.
Oh no, it's the hunter. No one saw this coming.
Better be careful.
Hope you don't get a turn this turn. That's all pretty standard, yeah. But God, we should have brought Reaper. We have 2.
It's dangerous.
Well, we have 1 at the moment. Very good, very good.
Commander, one of the chosen is here.
Yeah, no
We'll
shit.
have to deal with it before it throws off the rest of our operation.
You're gonna go for the trooper, which is fine by me. You missed anyway, so fuck it. That's a logical move.
There's an art to what I do.
Yeah, there's a very specific art to being so utterly incompetent, you know? He doesn't just stumble into it, it takes dedication. You get there, yeah, you could flank the sentry. 65% chance isn't terrible. The damage is, but it's still damage. Well, it's a risky move, but... Oh, wow, you don't have a good chance to hit any of these guys. If you could kill that guy, though, it'd be very handy. Go on, Tucker. Please don't discover any more aliens. Swear to God. There we go.
Hell yes.
Don't get so excited. Those guys are a dime a dozen.
I've already made all the jokes I can at your expense, bruv. I don't have any more. We've done this so many times. What more can I say?
나를 대적하던 자들, 내게 모욕을 주었던 자들.
Don't worry though, Heathcliff's on his way. Boy, is he gonna cause some fucking trouble. Okay, so what can we do here? Well, the hunters kind of got us dead to rights in terms of positioning. If we wander out too far this way, we'll probably find more enemies, which is no good. Enemies are all in heavy cover and we just cannot hit them. Going out there is begging to get flanked. It's a pretty bollocks position, honestly. Take your shots and see what you can do. Unsurprising.
Not the best first impression.
Yeah, well, let's see what Donnie can do. 6 damage, that's more like it.
I bet you can't do that again.
Wow, good move, bro. That really fucking got you out of danger, didn't it? Give it a try. Any damage you can do helps. Wow.
So that's what that feels like.
Oh, go on, lad. Yeah. Wow. Good job, American Leiheng. Which is to say, Leiheng, fuck it, go for gold. Beautiful.
A little bit.
You're going to pay for that one.
This isn't the first time the Hunter has been bullied by under-equipped and under-trained Resistance personnel, and I suspect it shan't be the last either. You're the last one. I mean, you could get a flanking shot, but you would be sacrificing yourself 100%, so not really a good move. Give him a go, I guess. Nope.
Never mind. You were born for this. Now get out there and fight.
What are you doing now? Okay.
I'm the best there is.
Well, you managed to land a hit on someone in light cover. Well done. Ah, hello, friends. There's a problem. That sectoid pushes up far enough. Nah, Tucker's not going to be able to get to him. But they are penned in pretty hard, and the main force is not here yet, which is a problem. Oh, that's a grenade. Advent Trooper was killed, but that's okay.
Awfully delicate. How'd you ever last this long?
Well, Chai died again.
So fun when it's one of yours, is it, Commander?
We need to stop them from doing that. Because if they destroy the data tap, this was all pointless.
I'm watching you.
Heathcliff still can't get close enough, which is a problem. Gregor can get to the combat zone. How far does your flamethrower reach? Not far enough. Okay, but there is something else you can do. Fingers crossed this actually works. Nice. And now they're out of cover. And wouldn't you know it, the Hoplite can see them. Oh, that is interesting, isn't it?
I'm on it.
Well, see one of them, but good enough, I suppose. This way. I can see one as well, but I don't have much accuracy on it. If we could get Dante closer... Risky, but Dante, I believe, has... Yeah, holo targeter. Rapidly target it. Then take a shot, because you actually have the highest chance, as it turns out. Good shot, well done. 76% chance, I like those odds. I'm not going to try and give the kill to myself, there's no point. If you can do it, do it. There we go.
Freedom forever!
I think Advent's been letting some of the rejects slip through production lately.
That explains why you're here. You thought I didn't have any left, but I do. Alright, I want you to Venom stim that guy, because it'll knock him out of Overwatch. There we go. If Heathcliff can slip through here, he can start making himself a problem.
그리고 마지막에 나의 계시를 죽게 만든 언제나 초연하고 알수
Shit. Okay, alright, well, that's a problem. Especially that fucking mech.
My sword? Fuck yeah, I know how to use it. What's to understand about swish swish stab? It's a fucking sword, dude. It's not a fighter jet.
Well, you're not going to use your sword yet because, well, you would die. So shoot that guy, if you can. Nope. Oh, you do get another shot. All right, give it a try. Nice, not bad. I'll push up behind Gregor.
Let's do this.
And thus I continue my typical gameplay style of punching well above my weight. Really, it's a lifestyle by this point. Get them to stop being a trouble. Cease their troubles.
You might as well start throwing rocks.
Yeah, we're getting there, bruv. We really are. You got a good line on that guy. Give him a shot. Not bad. Yeah, flashbang them.
Yeah, that might work.
Getting desperate.
Just making sure they don't do anything untoward. What do we do with you, lad? You're not gonna win the fucking day on your own, but how do we maximize gains while minimizing risk? Could try and hit that guy. Or alternatively, yeah, I got an idea. Get away from the explosive, that's probably a good start. Also chip away at him. So next turn we can knock him down.
Now where's the skill in that?
There's a measure of strategy to it. I know you wouldn't understand. You have no mind for tactics whatsoever, you fucking tool.
It's nothing personal.
See?
I'm just testing the waters.
Yeah, testing the waters? Yeah, okay. Good hit.
You'll see him again real
That was mean.
Don't worry.
We need to get rid of that sentry because he is absolutely just going for the data tap, and that's a problem. Hello, lad. That's really lucky he didn't go for Heathcliff. He may regret that.
They won't hold up long at this rate, Commander.
He did hit his friend.
At least get a laugh out of this.
Ah, hang on. Wait, be nice to him. Good stuff. Glad for that. Good shot, Heathcliff. Fucking hell. That was really good.
I've killed everything that ever walked or crawled. You think they'll be any different?
Well, they're doing alright, you know. Honestly, people here are fighting better than I was expecting. Well, his accuracy's pathetic, but give it a shot. He hit him. He hit him. No, 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 not me. No, no, never. No, no, no. Of course not. A little bit. Kinda. See what you can do, Greg. You do have an upgraded weapon. It's just an SMG, so it's not great. Big damage. Maybe I could even be helpful. There's no real good cover to do it from, though. I might be able to swoop in there, cap that guy, and then Dante could get me out of trouble.
Let's push up.
We're pushing up. 628. There's a chance. In fact, if I use Shadowfall, I'd go into concealment and then I'd be safe and we wouldn't need to waste Dante's turn. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll fucking do it. Yeah, well. That gun's fucking sick. I didn't realize how much of an impact it would actually have, like, you know, audibly. That was good. I appreciate that. Now that saves Dante to do something else. You can see them, but I might have the Hoplite team up with Heathcliff to clear the rear line. Having said that, you can't see them. You could go in here, though, and start causing trouble. Knock that guy out.
Follow me.
See what you can do. So you can see both of them. Okay, very good. Go into overdrive. Overdrive. Start with that thing, because if you can knock it out, that's a great start. Yeah, it's fucking dead as shit. That gun's really good. Oh, yeah, the fucking hair triggered, as it were, because he missed.
Close.
Good stuff. Low chance, but try this guy. Yeah.
Liberty guides my
I
hand.
almost feel bad for them. They've got no idea what they're in for.
It's true. They're not familiar with the Avenger, but they fucking should be. Heathcliff, you're gonna do 12 to 15 damage with this. Knock this guy out. Heathcliff? Oh, he is dead. Okay. That's very strange, but apparently he is dead, so it's fine. And I'm thinking poison the hunter, and then his shots will be worse. Lovely.
Most of my targets never get a chance to shoot back.
I think I said it before, but that says worse things about you than it does about them. Alright, well, Dante, I'll tell you what, mate, if you would be so kind, raise a zombie. Heathcliff, I'm just very confused. Yeah, he is dead. Okay, well. Move over here, I guess. Sorted. I'd say that's a little bit underwhelming, but honestly, the only thing we should expect from Heathcliff by this point is the unexpected. What's he gonna do? I don't fucking know. He'll do something. Something will happen, and technically it did. Almost as much as it didn't. Alright. Ding. You haven't had a lot of chances to flex today. Let's change that.
Fire in the hole!
Watch them run. He's got so many abilities. The acid burn will kill him dead. It does close off a relatively large part of the battlefield, but it will damage the guy, it will shred his armor, it might even explode the car. Nah. I misinterpreted that, but that's okay.
Might as well start throwing rocks.
You may as well get some new fucking material, you loser. They're all dead. There's 5 of them left, but I don't know where. 1, 2, 3... Oh, I just realized that Heathcliff's in danger. Send Ishmael to help. Good jump, Ishmael. Everyone appreciates it. Little Fallout 4 text. Everyone liked that. For what little it's worth, Jeff, give it a go. See if you can tag the hunter again. No.
I need optics.
Should have gone to Specsavers. Huh. Yikes. Found him.
Looked like it hurt.
Yeah, okay, let's see what happens.
Go on already. Kill all the humans.
That's some decent poison. His disorientation was removed, but he is still poisoned, so it lowers his stats. It helps. Might buy someone a turn. I think Rat's in... Oh, you're using a flashbang. That would have been sick if you'd hit him.
Sleep. Don't bat an eye.
Need you to stop fucking chewing that, lad. Yikes!
Better clean that wound. Wouldn't want it to get infected.
American lay hang.
Even a blind squirrel finds enough once in a while.
Do you just talk shit at everyone, like, even
Commander,
disparage your own fucking
losses
troops?
like this.
I am invisiblest. That's nice. I could potentially land a sneak shot on the hunter, but that is scary. Can't go over there, I'll get acid burned to death. Give it a try.
No problems.
No problems, except probably many. No, 62% chance to hit. Is there any way we can boost that? Spirit Guide grants 25 aim and plus 50 critical chance. That could be helpful. And then with your remaining turn, make that zombie stronger. Because we would like it to absorb quite a few hits, if that's alright. Yeah, it's quite durable now. It's not in range to hit anyone, but if it just wanders out there, it's going to be a pretty tempting target. Cool, we can work with that. 87% chance. Watch me miss it anyway. Let's make it happen.
That stings a little.
How'd you like that? You just got shot by the commander, dumbass. Oh, he's within range. He's within range of the zombie. He's not a very good tactician, is he? Really? Doesn't really help much, but it is rather funny. You would be able to see enemies from there, and you're in long range mode, so you'd gain a bonus. Not much of a bonus, though. Maybe power shot? Give him something to think about. It did, in fact. It gave him much to think about. Many things. Many things to consider at this time. Bit risky, but you could cause the hunter some serious problems. Because as we know, the lad loves being set on fire. He's all about it.
Watch out!
He has to love it. He does it so much.
Sorry.
Ah, he's on fire. There we go. That's what I wanted. Happy. He's poisoned and the car is about to explode. If you just pop him with your gun, that should do it. Oh, it sure did. Three of them left. Heathcliff's right here. That guy's over there. If we can... Heathcliff's just not in a great position. Although, last time he did kill that guy and then get to move afterwards. I assume that would happen again. Fuck it. Go for it, lad.
나야 히스클리프. 소유물이니 더 고통스러워야 해.
Nice. He physically can't stop. Although, whoops, well, that's not a big deal. But I noticed that this time he didn't get his extra move, and I have no idea what caused it, or why he would, or why he wouldn't. No one understands Heathcliff. All he is a wild card, for better and worse. He'll just do shit. Give that a go. That's a good shot.
Shield up over there.
He's got a fucking shield, mate.
I'm focusing sensors on this spot.
You're poisoned, and you're on fire. Yep, there it is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that graze was right on the mark, you fucking idiot. No chance. He's so lethal. Rat is no longer stunned. Reinforcements are incoming, but we could delay them. Heathcliff, take him out.
You don't hesitate to pull the trigger. I like that.
What a fun lad he is. Goddamn. Zombie, can you slap him again? He keeps talking shit. I'm thinking if you get on the other side of him, he might run towards everyone else, but I doubt that will be the case. Yeah, that is easier to deal with. Easier to get a shot on. Oh, the Avenger fell down. Yeah, because he blew out the fucking ground beneath him. That was a smart thing to do. Another one of my excellent tactical flourishes. Oh, yes. Grab that stuff and then go into Overwatch. I think we let the reinforcements arrive because they're going to come anyway, and we've got a good opportunity to cause some problems this turn. I could get another flanking shot, but it's getting more and more risky. Fuck it. I like those odds. Yeah, me too. Having said that, I'm doing fuck all damage, so I'm not sure what entirely the point is in me doing this, but makes me feel important. That's what you get.
All right, a grace is a grace.
It is.
That thing up. It's probably older than you are.
I don't know, man. I'm pretty fucking old. And of course, they're coming in nowhere near where everyone went into Overwatch, but who's honestly surprised by this point? Ah, it's one of those. It's fine, the Avenger can deal with that.
Think they got us beat. Reckon it's time to school them.
He's dying just really slowly. Kind of thought that would proc an Overwatch. It didn't. That did. Shame you missed. Wasn't expecting anything from that. No. Thank you, Ding, for at least hitting someone. Appreciate it. Get him. Oh, that's a shame. That's not good.
This is my specialty.
He's unkillable.
Enjoy these final breaths.
Heathcliff is unkillable. He can't be killed. He's just too fucking crazy. You're very likely to graze, but he would hate it. Yeah, show him what's up. Thank you for the health.
Let that slide. I don't get wounded often, but when I do, it makes me angry. You just made my list.
Are you just gonna do that for a while, Heathcliff? I'm gonna take some other actions and see if you just bully him for a while. Surprisingly, this wouldn't kill. Activate your gun shield, you might need it. And then go for him. That's a lot of damage. Jesus Christ. That hair trigger is happening a lot. Go on, rat. Saw him out. Oh my god. I don't understand him.
Most of my targets never
And he's
get a
not even
chance
gonna
to
move
shoot
either. He's like, oh, hang on, let's just see where this goes. Yeah, just hit him again. We got a lot of moves to get through, you know. I mean, Heathcliff basically has, like, enhanced fucking Blade Storm. Nice.
We have very little armor piercing in this team.
Yeah, what else is new? Get to there, Dante. Oh, yeah, lest we forget. He's just gonna slowly kill him. Like, you know, we're all over here fighting, and Heathcliff's just consistently stabbing the hunter to death. And the hunter's, like, durable enough to be taking it for a while, but he's not having a good time. He doesn't like it. Tell you what, make sure Rat hits that guy. Commandos are dangerous, so it'd be good to put him down sooner rather than later. Yeah. Good stuff. Put that thing down. Very nice.
You're a cold-blooded killer, Commander. It takes one to know one.
I want you to condemn the weak. Fuck this guy up.
Settle this.
Fucking hell. Good. Love to see it. I'm gonna save Ishmael for last because, like, I might have to take a shot on him or something, but I want everyone else to do their actions first to see if we can provoke Heathcliff into taking more swings.
I'm going over here.
I blame it on bad leadership.
I think I just heard him swing again. I think I just heard him swing again. I think he swung again. Good shot. It seems to be movement actions that provoke Heathcliff into swinging. So if you move over there, yeah, he's doing it again. Just 2 damage each time, but it's building up. Does a sprint action also do this? Yeah. Will that provoke an action as well?
What?
Yes, it will.
exactly were you aiming at?
It's just that sometimes Heathcliff misses. That is the epitome of goofy shit. Absolutely absurd. I mean, with enough damage, he would just die, and I believe the car SMG gets 2 shots.
Oh, bitch, I already went there, and I took pictures.
Speaking of pictures. He doesn't even have Blade Storm. To this day, I don't know what's causing that. I have no idea. Not a fucking clue. Bit of damage. I think he has to stay still in order to get the 2 shots. That's fair enough. Alright, Ding. Tucker needs a little bit of help. Otherwise, he might end up getting shot to death. And that would be inconvenient.
Good. Maybe you need to slow it down.
I think he missed, but it's just that each time he swings. Anyway. It's getting harder and harder to ignore. Can you not get that out the window? Is there no window? There is a window. It's just not in the right place. There we go, that'll do it. Although it wouldn't do much damage. Better than nothing. It does give him Overwatch, so that helps too. Needle grenades for a little extra damage. Does that mean, though, that if Rat moves, Heathcliff will swing again? I don't think it did, no. That's a shame. Oh well. Another swing. He's nearly gone. He's got like 4 health left.
I don't get wounded often, but when I do, it makes me angry.
He seems to be getting wounded a lot today, lad. Good shot. So if you were to go there, maybe, would you be able to use gunpoint?
Not that it matters, but you missed.
That's a shame. Could have done with the extra damage. 0% chance to hit. Another move would grant another attack, maybe. Yep, it does. That is the epitome of stupid. Is remarkably stupid.
Stings a little. It's time to make the elders proud.
Unfortunate that he survived, but did my best. And he's still gonna shoot the zombie, because of course he is.
Gonna be quick.
It's still alive though. You disabled his hands, maybe? Oh. Oh.
She never fails me.
She failed you, you missed.
I'm close, but nobody's perfect.
The aliens ain't up to much. Oh, well, he's trying for it. Oh no, he's just bleeding out. He's okay. Alright, everything's fine.
Step up your game, Commander. Shot.
Good shot.
Only a matter of time.
What, he's stabbing the hunter on his allies' moves as well?
No.
No. That's really funny. Are you gonna try it, or are you gonna think about it for a second? Are you gonna think about it? Are you thinking about it? No. Ah, you didn't reflect that one. That's a shame. The zombie finally died. Okay. Tucker will be just fine. We'll save him with time to spare. Not a concern. I'm inclined to believe that Ishmael and Heathcliff are now in a competition to see who can kill the hunter first. Will it be Ishmael or will it be Heathcliff? Oh, I think it's going to be Ishmael. Only just, though. Is he going to move? He did move. Ah, plot twist. Ah, Ishmael lost her opportunity, I think. Give it a try anyway, lass. Go for the kill. Nah, shame.
Is this your first time out?
Well, I've got to give the hunter some respect because he talks shit even up to his death.
거둘 수 없다. 즉각 후회를 새겨주지. 어떤 히스클리프든지 상관없어.
I'm beginning to understand why the elders find you so interesting, Commander. Your little crew does present a challenge somehow.
I'm sure we'll see them again, but that chosen sure wasn't expecting the fight we put up today, Commander.
I'm sorry, there's just something really funny about the camera cutting to an Advent trooper on the other side of the battlefield, and all you can hear in the background is wet slashing noises. The hunter, like, grunting in pain, and Heathcliff screaming in Korean. It's just a beautiful confluence of, like, sounds and a perfect visual. It's very funny. If you go there, you should be able to see the sentry. Yeah, he's right there. He's going to shoot you. And miss. Good stuff. He's a sentinel, though. You try and kill him. Yeah, you did. You definitely did.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Oh, it's unlikely, but I'd like to try for it. Stab this guy. Stab this guy. That's not how you use a knife. I'm very good at everything.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Well, that went well. Although I'm not sure if 5 people were actually killed. Some resistance members were killed, but a summonable Advent trooper was killed, and so was a corpse. So I think overall that actually went pretty goddamn well. Tucker's wounded, sure, but he's alive, so big win. And we can just put someone else in Eastern US in the meantime. I didn't die, which I was certain I would. I was admittedly quite skittish with myself to begin with, but I got myself involved and, you know, didn't die. I was clever about it. And Heathcliff is a wild psychopath, again. Who can do a shit ton of damage, by the way. 12 to 15 ain't bad. He does usually graze, but still. Surprised at the lack of promotions. Even for me, I got 2 kills. This is bullshit. It's fine. Everything went fine. We got alien alloys, Elerium crystals, and Elerium cores for our effort, so this went very well. At the very least, it was nice to set up multiple missions today where we sent in a bunch of people who don't get on the battlefield very often and desperately need experience, and we're actually able to get them that experience. While it does lead to short-term injuries because we're not clearing the missions as efficiently as we otherwise might do, the overall result is a general increase in strength across the entirety of XCOM, which is very fucking helpful, and we desperately need that. The situation is getting a bit dire, though. We evaded the UFO, which is good, honestly. Good, because I don't think we'd gain anything for winning that fight, and, you know, we'd probably end up losing some people, and at bare minimum, some people would get injured. But the issue is the fact that it's looking like the Warlock and then the Assassin are going to attack 1 month after the other. And it's distinctly possible that after the Assassin, the Hunter will then attack. So we might be looking at 3 chosen assaults, one after the other, very quickly. And for this reason, we need to have a quick look at our ranks overall. Looking at it, we really need to get Stampede back out there soon as possible, because they need to get up to the necessary rank in order to start hunting these guys. Otherwise, this will never end. Speaking of things never ending, oh boy, we're just not getting any closer to liberating these regions either, which is frustrating, but I know I have to pick my moments on this. I can't just go barreling into any mission that provides potential liberation reward and just hope for the best. We have to pick and choose our moments. Otherwise, people will die for no goddamn reason and we'll lose a shit ton of stuff, and our equipment isn't great to begin with. But we are keeping up. Our research is improving. Our troops are getting stronger. We've suffered losses. I'm still upset about Scorch, as I'm sure you can imagine. But if we can just keep it going, we'll be all right. And as long as Evanger's here and he's about to get a fucking Predator cannon, I think we'll be okay. People are getting stronger. We'll make it happen. Shotguns are a great idea. Grenades are a great idea. Snipers are a great idea. And gremlins are a great idea. We need to start leaning into these 4 things. And if we can do that, I think we'll be set. But these are all concerns for the future. Friends, thank you so much for watching. This is a 4-hour recording. Goddamn. Well, despite the fact that there were still only 3 missions, a lot of time progressed on this occasion, so things are moving forward. I am frustrated at the lack of liberation progress, but hopefully that'll change in the coming days. Once again, friends, thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to our members and patrons: Callie, Prince of Lemons, Moon God, Megan, Addison Sells, Volkwolf, Miscreant, Rockriku, Crescent, Tony the Horse, Lila Hexira, Bissalangi, Princeps, Jackomi, Mr. Chrono, Superstitics, Flyhard, Mighty PH, Ensistora, E, Ladeli, Engaged Olsen, Saga, Rory, Jack, Ninjog, Emma Fox, Mean Bappy Bag Turtle, Cuds, Kana Samaria, Portrait of Bragg, Lifesteal, Unclever Name, Summercat Flanny, Page Dragoon, Proxy, Caminera, Moa, Harrod Shay, Dressos, Lol, Etherbin, Linky, Zion Cedar Bin, Wartal, Kia, Honeydew, Sweet Baby Red, Jessica Dibsonian Pie, Jim Ghost, Apple by K-Bob, Magic Owl, The Frostbite, SB106A, and Namad for support me on YouTube and on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you all so much for watching. It's a frustrating situation at the moment where I really do just want to play more XCOM all the time at the moment, but it's way too soon to do another XCOM week. It is. Doing XCOM week at all was A, a bad business decision, and B, a bit unfair on the people who don't like XCOM. To do it again in the same year would be disgraceful. My subs would drop, people would shout at me. I have to be an adult about this and just keep it, you know, keep it to one every other few videos and whatnot. But I really do want to play XCOM all the time at the moment because it's a ton of fun and it's getting real fucking, I don't know what the term is, but it's getting real something. So I'm looking forward to doing more. I hope you're looking forward to seeing more, and whatever happens next time, I hope I see you there. Toodles. Goodbye.